Situation.
Well, we're staying in a tent right now. I was doing drugs with him, so
Okay.
I have to take parenting classes and a substance abuse class, different things. I know I want to do culinary,
Okay.
and I wanted to try for what I forgot what's the thing when you pull blood.
Like a photom. What is it? Photometrist
Yeah,
or something?
something like that.
Something.
That's funny.
After my grandpa, like after he died,
Oh wow.
everything went down.
I'm sorry to hear about
It's
that.
okay. I say when I hit like 21, I
Okay.
was with my ex, um, and he was doing the stuff. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm not gonna say he made me do it, but
He
it's like
kind of
yeah,
introduced it to you.
yeah.
And what was it?
Fentanyl. Actually, I found someone dead in the trail back down there on South Saunders somewhere. She was perfect. Somebody left her there, gave her something, and left her there. She was dead.
What's up, YouTube? Top Flight USA back with another one. How you doing, young lady?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's a beautiful day outside today.
Yes, it is.
You enjoying the weather?
Yeah, it's too hot.
Yeah, it's real hot right now. Okay. I met you over here at the multi-service center. What you got going on today?
Well, I just got done taking a shower and was trying to sign up for my food stamps. And
Okay.
really about to really go try to make some type of money or something.
Okay. Try to start a little hustle today.
Yeah.
Okay. So how you like this multi-service center? Is it resourceful, if
Ye-
that's a word?
yeah, it helps with a lot of stuff. Um, they got different resources that you could come here for, each and every day.
Okay. What are some of the resources that they offer?
Um, they got they got the EBT. They help with housing, jobs, type of nursing and stuff like that.
Okay.
They have different things. They feed here on the weekends, of Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. So, would you say it's pretty beneficial
Yeah,
to come here?
yeah, it helped me with a lot of stuff. I say.
That's what's up. You also mentioned you took a shower here,
Mhm.
so they let you take showers.
Yeah, every day, Monday through Friday,
Oh, that's pretty
and they
cool.
let you wash your clothes.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. That's what's up. So if you was faced if you was dealing with homelessness, this would be the place to come to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If y'all need like showers and help with anything, come to Oak City, and they'll help you with stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start from the beginning. What's your name, age, and where you from?
My name is Kamaria. I'm 23. I'm from Roseville, North Carolina.
You from what part of North Carolina?
Roseville.
Where is that at?
It's in the country. It's like I say 20 minutes from here.
Okay, about 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What's the like the main city by that town?
It's by Raleigh. It's like by Lewisburg Road.
Okay.
It's like 5 minutes from Lewisburg
Is it
Road.
going towards like Garner?
No, it's going towards Zebulon.
Okay.
Zebulon
Okay.
and stuff
It's
like
the
that.
other direction.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Do you have any family here?
Yeah, all my family is from here. My mom, she's in Johnson County.
Okay.
My dad's in Franklin County.
Okay. So you pretty much got family all in between.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what's up. Are you dealing with any type of homelessness right now? What's your
Yes.
situation?
Well, we're staying in a tent right now.
Okay.
I'm coming here. They're trying to help me find housing here, so hopefully soon they help me with that. But right now I'm in a tent.
Okay. How long you been living in a tent?
I'll say for 8 months.
About 8 months.
Yeah.
And how is it living in a tent?
I mean, it's not something that somebody would want to do, but it helps save money too a little bit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You can't use the bathroom. You gotta go outside somewhere to use the bathroom.
Right.
You gotta come here, take a shower, wash your clothes, and stuff like that.
Okay. So it's really pretty much like camping.
Yeah.
Okay. How big is your tent?
We have an 8-man.
Wow. See, I have a big one.
Yeah.
Okay. You could put a bed in there.
Really, we wanted to.
Okay, that's what's up. I would love for you to take me there so I can see it one day.
I will.
That's pretty cool, man. Okay, let's get to know you a little bit. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have two. I just had a little son on the 11th. Have a daughter. She's about to be 2 in December.
You had a son on the 11th of what?
April.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look like you just had a baby.
I just had one. I got two.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your son at right now?
My son, he's in the hospital. He was born early.
Okay.
Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks early.
Okay.
And my daughter, she's at my mom.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He was just born a couple weeks early.
Okay.
So he was small, kind of.
How much did he weigh?
5'2". He's 5'8" right now.
Wow. So he's growing every day.
Yeah, he eating.
Okay, that's what's up. Are you gonna be able to get him soon?
I just have to do what I have to do. I have to take like classes and stuff.
Okay.
I can't. I was doing drugs with him, so
Okay.
I have to take parenting classes and a substance abuse class.
Okay. Is that hard?
No, they had gave me this resource of Southlight. I don't know if you heard of that.
Yeah, I have.
They told me I have to go there and do my substance abuse.
Okay. Have you been there?
Yeah.
How's that working?
It's going. I think it's going good.
Okay.
I just have to keep
doing it, like motivating yourself to do it. Okay. Yeah, man. I hate that you have to be in that situation, but you know, sometimes we're faced with different situations. You know, so probably just another challenge that you gotta endure.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You said you had 2 kids. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have 6. I'm the oldest out of 6.
Okay. You're the oldest out of 6. And how old did you say you was?
I'm 23.
23?
Yeah.
Okay, so your mom have young kids.
Yeah, my youngest, he's 3. My youngest brother, he's 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the ages of the rest of them?
3, 4. I have a 8, a 13, 14, and a 16.
Wow. You got young brothers and sisters.
They're young.
Okay.
My sister, she's going to prom soon. Well, this month actually on the 25th.
Wow. Yeah, I remember those days, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk about you. What type of student were you in school?
I'm not gonna lie, I used to skip around sometimes, but I still graduated, got my diploma.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
What did you do after high school?
I wanted to go to college, but I fell back, got in trouble. But I could still go to college. They helped out with college and stuff here too, with classes.
Okay.
So hopefully, after I get myself situated, I could start.
Do you know what you wanted to go to college for?
No, not really. I honestly don't know. It's different things. I know I want to do culinary.
Okay.
And I wanted to try for I forgot what's the thing when you pull blood.
Like a what is a photometrist?
Yeah, or something like that.
Something similar to that.
That's funny.
Similar to that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sometimes boy, it'd be a struggle for me to think about this stuff sometimes. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you should do that.
I'm gonna try. Gotta do something to keep me busy.
Right. Yeah, you definitely should do that. Is it you said you had a drug habit.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the only thing that's stopping you?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. All right. So after high school, what you said you wanted to go to college, but you didn't.
I did.
What did you do? Did you work any odd jobs or?
I worked at Walmart for a couple months.
Okay.
Then after that, I just don't know what happened.
Okay. You kind of went just downhill.
Yeah.
And was it the drugs that took you downhill?
It's like I say after my grandpa, like after he died,
oh wow,
everything went down.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, rest in peace to your grandfather. Was you very close to him?
Yeah, I used to sleep in the bed with him till I was like 10.
Wow. Okay. What's your grandfather's name?
Robert.
Robert?
Mm-hmm.
What's his last name?
Robert Lee.
Shout out to Robert Lee. Was he known in the city where he from?
He was a veteran.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
Okay. What military branch did you serve in?
I don't know the name. I forgot the name honestly, but
Okay.
I know he was like a veteran.
That's what's up. Well, salute to your grandfather.
Thank you.
What about your grandmother? What type of relationship you have with her?
I'm a very close relationship with her. I used to be with her most of the time.
Okay.
My mom used to drop. Well, I ain't gonna say she used to drop me off, but that's where I used to be most of the time.
At your grandparents' house.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you say you was raised by your grandparents?
Yeah. I had my mom there too, but I say my grandparents raised me most of the time.
Okay. So if you was rating your childhood, like your upbringing, would you say you had a fairly normal childhood?
Yeah. They they gave me what I wanted. They treated me, with respect and how a child should be treated. I
Okay.
think I had a great childhood actually.
That's what's up. Shout out to your mother. Did you grow in a household with your father?
No,
So it wasn't a two-parent household?
no.
Okay. Did you know your father at all?
Yeah. He really ain't come into my life until I was like 16, 17. So I
Wow.
really don't want to. It's no need for me to like. I feel like it's no need for me to communicate with him because you waited it long.
Wow. How did that make you feel uh for your father to introduce himself pretty much when you was almost grown?
I feel some type of way because the woman he's with now, he was with her kids for a long time. He's doing things with them and stuff like that. When I call and stuff, he don't answer or
Wow.
don't have nothing.
We see that a lot in the black community. Uh these fathers will father kids that's not theirs, but they
Except
won't
they
father their own.
yeah.
And you went through that. Wow. If you can tell your father something about how that made you feel, what would you tell him if he was watching this video right here?
I tell him it's no love lost, but I just really don't have much to say, honestly. You know, I tell him like it made me feel some type of way, and he knows that.
Wow. Uh, what if he like will apologize to you and say, "Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know you felt like that." Would you accept this apology?
Yeah, I'll accept it. I won't hold no grudge, but it's not gonna be how a relationship how he wants it.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm very close with somebody. I actually went through that too, but I know somebody very close to me that went through the same exact situation.
It's like I'm closer to my siblings' dad than my real dad. I got a relationship with him than my real dad.
Wow. So you're saying you're closer to your brothers and sisters' dad than you are your own dad?
He been there all my life.
Wow. So is it like a situation where you call him dad?
I don't call him dad, but I look at him as a dad.
Okay. That's understandable. Okay. So after high school, you worked at Walmart. Uh, where did the drug abuse come in at?
Um, I say when I hit like 21,
Okay.
I was with my ex. And he was doing the stuff. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm not gonna say he made me do it, but
He
it's
kind
like
of introduced it to you?
yeah,
And what was it?
fentanyl.
Oh, wow. Okay. Was that the first hard drug you tried? And how do you think it affected your life?
It affected it bad. It made me, lose. I ain't gonna say lose my kids, but made me not able to be around them.
Okay.
Maybe out here,
Okay.
because that's not what my mom and them want.
Right. Is it a situation where you can't function without it, or what? Like, what would you say your situation is right now?
I could go without it.
Okay.
I could go without it. Now I can, but before it was hard.
It was hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, like, how hard was it? Like, if you could explain what you went through to somebody who might not know anything about fentanyl, what would
Um,
you say?
like the pain going through it. Some people can't eat. Some people can't sleep. Body aches and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's not something you don't want somebody to go through.
Right. And you mentioned that you was going to South Flight. How was the methadone?
Well, I take Subutex.
Okay.
It actually helps out. It helps out. You just gotta put your mind to it. So you won't able, just put your mind to it. You gotta believe in yourself, motivate yourself so you can stop.
Okay.
And I've seen people do it, so I know I can.
Okay, so Subutex, that's a form of Suboxone?
Yeah.
Okay. And are you taking this? It's like a pill or something?
They crush you down. You gotta let it dissolve under your tongue.
Okay. And how does it make you feel when you take it? Does it make you feel normal or?
Well, some people different, but for me, it makes me feel like sleepy.
It makes you a little sleepy. Okay. Wow. Would you recommend people to take Subutex to help get off?
Yeah, I actually will. People say like it's like another drug to get high, but I don't think so. It helps. It helps you get off. You just gotta believe in yourself and keep motivating yourself to get off of it.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. Well, let's do this. We're about 15 minutes, so let's end with this. If any young girls is watching this video and they're thinking about trying fentanyl, you have anything to say to them?
I'll tell them not to do it, not to try it. If you feel like you need to try something, ask for help. Ask for help because it's gonna mess your life up.
Okay. Well, that's good advice.
And it's not a good drug to do. It's really not a good drug to do. It's killing people left and right.
Right. Have you seen anybody overdose and die off fentanyl?
Yeah, on South Saunders at this bus stop, I seen somebody laid out on the cart. Actually, I found someone dead in the trail back down there on South Saunders somewhere. She was purple. Somebody left her there, gave her something and left her there. She was dead.
Wow.
Don't want that to be nobody else or me or someone close around me.
And how did that make you feel when you seen that?
It made me scared a little bit. I slowed down. It made me slow down.
Okay. Wow. So that didn't scare you enough to make you stop?
It's like I want to stop. That's why I slowed down so I could go, South Light. When I got out of prison, and they was dosing me in prison. So when I got out of prison, I didn't go back to South Light. So now I have to go back.
Okay. How long did you do in prison?
I'm like 4 or 5 months.
Okay. And what did you go to prison for?
Probation violation.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, this was a pretty good interview. You did good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did great. I appreciate your story. I think it would help a lot of people that see this video.
It will, and I hope it do.
Yeah, because you've been through a lot of challenges, but you're still striving for the better.
I'm trying.
And you don't seem high at all right now.
I'm not. I'm just...
You seem like you just...
I haven't did anything today. Actually, I came straight here.
That's good.
I came straight here.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, you just... And you're actually the baby mama of one of our interviewees.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell them who it is just yet, but I'll let them take a guess. It was a gentleman that I met on South Saunders when we was doing the interviews over there in the Tent City area that was on South Saunders. We did an interview with your baby daddy, so I'm going to let them guess who it is. If they can't guess, then I'll give them the answer.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you for doing the interview. God bless you.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.